Music for Veterans Day, an asynchronous music lesson for grades 3 and 4. Our standards for this lesson: develop and refine artistic techniques and works for presentation. Relate artistic ideas and works to societal, cultural, and historical contexts to deepen understanding. Acquire and use accurately grade-appropriate general, academic, and domain-specific words and phrases, including those that signal precise actions, emotions, or states of being. Our objectives for this lesson: I can sing in tune with healthy vocal technique. I can identify and define the following terms: veteran, composer, and emblem. Our agenda for this lesson will be to first introduce some vocabulary terms. Second, we will discuss Veterans Day. After, we will warm up our singing voices, and then we will sing our songs for Veterans Day: Your Grand Old Flag, followed by Dona, Nobis, Pascha, followed by Amazing Grace, and then lastly, we will review the vocabulary we learned. The key vocabulary words we will be focusing on throughout this lesson are veteran, composer, and emblem. A veteran. A veteran is a person who has served in the military. There are 5 main branches: the Army, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, the Navy, and the Marines. Do you know someone who has served in any of these 5 main branches? Every year on November 11th, we observe Veterans Day. This is a special day to honor the brave men and women who have served in the military. They worked to protect our freedoms and keep our country safe. If you know a veteran or someone currently serving, be sure to thank them for their service. Before we sing some songs in honor of Veterans Day, it is important that we warm up our singing voices. Can you use your singing voice to help put the flag on the pole? When you see the red circle, listen, and when you see the green circle, sing. Woo! 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 Your turn. Can you try? Woo! 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 Your turn. My turn. Woo! Woo! Now you try. Woo! Woo! Your turn. Great singing. Our first song is called Youre, a Grand Old Flag. This song was composed by George M. Cohan. George M. Cohan was born on July 3, 1878, and he lived until November 5, 1942. A composer is someone who writes music. So like an author writes a story, a composer writes a song. Sometimes songs have words, sometimes songs do not have words and are just instruments or melodies. In this song, we learn about our country's emblem, the American flag. An emblem is an object that represents something other than itself. So the flag is an emblem, and it stands for something other than itself. It stands for our country. More about our American flag. The American flag has 50 stars, which each represent a state. There are 50 states in the United States, so each one of those stars stands for a state. The 13 stripes represent the 13 original colonies. Before we had states, we had colonies. Massachusetts is actually represented by both a star and a stripe because Massachusetts was a colony and then later became a state. Not only do the stars and the stripes stand for something other than themselves, the colors of the flag are also part of the emblem. The color red stands for hardiness and valor. This means toughness and bravery. The color white stands for purity and innocence. That's another way of saying goodness. Lastly, the color blue stands for vigilance, perseverance, and justice. These are big words which mean working hard, not giving up, and doing what is right. Here are the lyrics to Youre, a Grand Old Flag, which you will see on the right. Let's read them together. You're a grand old flag. You're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
You're the emblem of the land I know, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or pride. But should all acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Our next song in honor of Veterans Day is called Dona, Nobis, Pascha. This song is a traditional piece in Latin. In the Latin language, Dona, Nobis, Pacem means give us peace. We thank our veterans for helping to keep our country safe so that we can live in peace. Our last song is Amazing Grace. This is a very well-known hymn, the words of which are by John Newton. This is a song of hope.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was Through many dangerous toils and snares, I have already gone. 'Tis grace has brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
Let's review our vocabulary. A veteran. Do you remember what a veteran is? A veteran is a person who has served in one of the 5 main branches of the military: the Air Force, the Army, the Coast Guard, the Marines, or the Navy. A composer. Can you remember what a composer is? A composer is a person who writes music. And last but not least, emblem. Do you remember what an emblem is? An emblem is a symbol representing something other than itself. Remember, the American flag is a symbol for our country, and within it, it has other meanings that stand for something outside of itself, such as the stars, which stand for states, and the stripes, which stand for the original colonies. I hope you enjoyed learning more about Veterans Day and singing these songs. Remember, on Veterans Day, it is very important to say thank you to those people you know who are veterans. And remember, you don't have to wait until Veterans Day to say thank you. You can say thank you any day of the year.